So, what if the ultimate red flag in a relationship isn't emotional distance, but like intense obsession? Welcome to today's deep dive. We're unpacking this really wild Reddit confession.
Yeah, it starts off reading like a pretty standard tale of jealousy, but it just quickly spirals into this whole psychological hall of mirrors.
Right. And our mission today is to kind of walk through this narratively. We want you, the listener, to watch with us from the outside as this seemingly perfect relationship just completely crumbles, revealing the dark mechanics of validation addiction.
The contrast in the source material is really what's striking. From an outsider's perspective, you have this picture-perfect couple, right? 18 months together, matching hoodies, daily phone calls, the whole nine
Oh
yards.
yeah, the full romantic comedy setup.
Exactly. But underneath that, the girlfriend is intensely possessive. Like a delayed text or some random girl liking his Instagram post triggers a massive fight.
Which, I mean, people often mistake that kind of intense jealousy for passionate love. But it's actually, think of it as a red herring in a mystery novel.
Oh, that's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, it looks like this massive load-bearing pillar of devotion, but it's really just, cheap drywall meant to hide the fact that the house itself is empty. It's entirely about control.
And that need for absolute control is precisely what causes the first fracture. The boyfriend is already walking on eggshells.
Uh-huh.
Then, the algorithm throws a curveball.
The algorithm always knows.
It really does. So, a suggested Instagram account pops up. There's no profile picture, weird username,
Mm.
but the bio features a highly specific inside joke that only his girlfriend uses.
Oh, wow. And the curiosity is just too much. So he creates a burner account to follow it. The profile is private, but the public quote just reads, "Some relationships are better hidden."
That is so creepy.
Very. And she instantly accepts his follow request, so he steps into this completely different reality.
Hmm.
Bold photos, flirty captions.
But the real gut punch is a close friend's story.
Right.
It shows her drinking wine in a hotel room with the caption, "Tonight's going to be dangerous." And she had told him she was at her cousin's house.
The classic cousin excuse. But he digs deeper, right? He uncovers a linked Telegram account.
Yeah, and that account reveals a whole roster of men. But what's crucial here isn't the physical infidelity, it's the psychological mechanism. She is actively compartmentalizing her humanity.
Wait, hold on. Isn't compartmentalizing just like a fancy psychological term for a garden variety narcissist who lies a lot? Like, what makes this an actual addiction?
Well, the distinction lies in the dopamine feedback loop. A narcissist might just want superficial admiration, right?
Mm.
But validation addiction requires manufacturing actual emotional dependency.
Oh, I see.
She isn't looking for romance. She plays the innocent, naive girl for one guy, the depressed soul for another, and the hyper-romantic for a third. She is hunting for the high of control.
So every time she manipulates someone into feeling a specific way, her brain gets a hit.
Exactly. It's a mechanism to fill a profound emotional void.
It's almost like an extreme version of what we all do digitally. Curating a polished persona for LinkedIn, an aesthetic one for Instagram, and a chaotic one for a private Finsta. She just weaponized that fragmentation.
That is spot on. And that fragmentation demands intense secrecy to survive, which ironically fuels the adrenaline. The situation finally shatters on a rainy night.
Totally cinematic stakeout. She posts about meeting someone special, and he trails her cab to this high-end hotel, expecting to catch her with some young Romeo.
Right, but instead, after 40 minutes, she walks out with a 40-something, married-looking businessman.
The plot twist. And he confronts her right there in the rain. She tries to deny it at first,
Of course.
but she finally breaks down, admitting she uses rich older men for luxury gifts, trips, cash. But the real kicker wasn't the financial exploitation. It was her chilling admission.
Yeah, she said, "I liked making people obsessed with me."
That statement just strips away the final mask. It really makes you wonder, did she ever actually view the boyfriend as a real partner? Or was he just another captive audience member in her twisted play?
Based on how validation addiction operates, he was never truly a partner. He was a prop. He provided the stable, perfect boyfriend baseline, which, anchored her while she spun these chaotic webs elsewhere.
Wow, so he instantly ends the relationship. And the tragic coda to all this, he later discovers this fake account was years old. She had systematically dismantled multiple relationships using the exact same playbook.
The core lesson for you, listening right now, is that not everyone seeking a relationship is emotionally healthy. Some people aren't looking for love. They are trapped in a cycle of seeking an audience to validate their existence.
It definitely makes you look twice at that flawless couple in the coffee shop. So think about this. If a mysterious blank profile popped up on your feed tomorrow featuring an inside joke only you and your partner share, would you play detective to uncover the truth, or would you be too afraid of the monsters hiding in the dark?